Well, I've been asked to share my GBS journey and story, Guillian-Barre Syndrome. It took place December 17th of 2013. It totally put me in a position where I had total paralysis. And along with that, it attacked my respiratory system. I was in that state for quite some time in the hospital for, I think it was around 33 days in the hospital. Left the hospital, went directly into rehab. Spent many days in rehab. As a matter of fact, one of the things that I wanted to do once we went to rehab was to be the first to be in the rehab facility, meaning as we started our rehab, to be the first there and the last to go. I think that helped me to recover. In addition to that, prior to the GBS, I happened to be in fairly adequate shape as well. I will share this with you. There's nothing more serious than going through being in a state of total paralysis. My time in the hospital was very exceptional. I guess that's the best way for me to put it, because it was a journey that I never thought I'd ever see in this life. And at the same time, there were great people there at the hospital who cared for me. There were people there at the hospital that were pretty difficult to deal with. And at the same time, I had one of the most festive rooms I could possibly have during the holiday season. The smell of popcorn, the smell of candy, Santa Claus was there, Rudolph was there. All of these things that I experienced during that time helped me to recover. When you're sitting in that state, or you're laying in that state, and neurologists come in, doctors come in and share with you that the possibilities of you staying in that state are fairly great, there's a lot that goes through your mind. Yet again, I have to share with you, it's family, and it's the support of people around you that care for you. It's the support of good friends around you as well that puts you in a mindset of understanding there's good possibilities of success. Even though practitioners might tell you one thing, understand that as you go through this and as you experience this, if you do in this life, there is hope. And that hope can bring you to the realization that you'll move again, that you'll walk again, that you'll be close to where you were prior to this disorder attacking your system, attacking your immune system. After leaving rehab, I came here to the house. And here at the house, I still was in a pretty bad state. I had to use my walker, had to use my cane to get around. It was very difficult getting up the stairs. I had a physical trainer that came and worked with me, and he'd help me to get up the stairs. This went on for a good lengthy period of time. As a matter of fact, here it is almost 3 years later, and I'm still working to recover from the GBS experience. At this present time, I can never have any kind of immune shot, any kind of a flu shot. As we know, those of us who have experienced GBS, a flu shot can cause for the autoimmune disorder to kick in, along with a series of other things. But yet again, I can't have that ever again. So there's certain things I can do at this state of the game, or stage of the game, excuse me, and there's certain things that I can't do. Of anything I can share with you in terms of not giving up, I always, as I was going through this, there was a Winston Churchill, a little chicken that I remembered, where he was strangling the chicken, or the chicken was being strangled. And the quote was, "Never, ever, ever give up." So this is something that kept going through my mind, especially as family would constantly remind me of the fact that I could not give up. And just by their presence, their sheer presence, I knew I couldn't give up. So, as I say that, and as I share that with you, understand there are bigger and better things to come. After experiencing GBS, should any of you go through GBS in your lifetime or anything similar to that, there are bigger and better things. Thank you.